everyone, I'm Noah and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul video and I'm so excited because I absolutely love haul videos, and I actually did a bit of shopping yesterday and I have some clothing here today from a while ago, so this will be a collective spring and summer haul, I guess. I never really quite knew what season to say I was shopping for because I would kind of just buy whatever I liked. But this is definitely very warm weather-esque. I realized that I really like floral when I was looking at the clothes, so I have a lot of that. It's a collective haul, so it kind of built up a little, but I only shopped at a couple of stores, so I think I would just jump right in. So I think I'm going to start out with the places where I have the fewest items. I bought these sandals from Birkenstock a while ago. It was like December-ish, and I did have some clothes from around then too, but it was a while ago, so I didn't quite want to include them in this because it wasn't very spring and summer, but I just wanted to take a second to rave about these sandals so much. I don't know if I liked them, but then they became so hyped up and I fell in love with them. So I got the Birkenstock, the classic Arizona sandals, I think they're called, and these colors were in mocha, and I absolutely love them. I actually took them with me to my Japan and Taiwan trip just so I can wear them on the plane and like relax without having to worry about my shoes stretching out. So these are the Arizona Birkenstocks in the color mocha, and I was told that I should buy a size down because they do come a little big, which I did, and they still are a little big, which you can see there. My footprint, you can see, doesn't quite go down all the way, which is okay. It's not like it's uncomfortable or anything. My toes still fit in the right places and it's fine. So I absolutely love these. I wear them almost everywhere, like just to throw out trash, or like even in school when I was just walking down to the kitchen in my dorm, I would wear these. Then my next items are also shoes. I bought these Nike Air Force One sneakers. Oh my god, and I know that it's so risky because they're completely white, and I have been so careful about wearing these. These I also had to buy a size down. I think I bought them a half size down, which was what the guy online told me. I couldn't quite find them in a store near me, so I was a bit afraid of what would happen because I had them shipped to my dorm. But they fit really well. I absolutely love them. Oh my god, and I was worried about how I should style them, so I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. I styled them with jeans, you know, I can even make a dress casual by wearing these babies, and they're so precious. I have only worn them a couple of times because of weather, and like it wasn't quite warm enough, and like I was afraid I would get them dirty, but I am going to be extra careful with these. Moving on, my next place is Urban Outfitters. I did have a dress and a bralette that I bought from them a while back, but they were from a while back, so I didn't want to mention them here. But I went shopping at Urban yesterday and I bought these pairs of sunglasses. I really wanted a new pair, and this is what they look like. They had another one, they were like chrome, what are they called, like the reflective type, but they were round and I didn't really like the way that they shaped my face, so I got these ones. They're like kind of round, but there's more like hardware here and around the edges that make it square so it fits my face better. And I just really wanted a new pair of sunglasses. The bridge of my nose is really small, so it's pretty hard finding sunglasses that don't fall down or like fit right on my face. And these come a little bit close, but it's not too bad, and I really like the design of this, so I got these. And this bralette I bought from spring break, and I was in the store for such a long time because I didn't know which Firefly string lights to buy, so I was like, okay, I should buy something else, and I found this cute little bralette. It's the more lavender color, and I really like this one because the material is super soft, it's light, it's pretty inexpensive compared to some stores. I do like the bralette at Aerie because I shop there all the time, but what I liked about the ones at Urban Outfitters is that they have a clasp and you can undo it, so you're not like worried about ripping any of the material. So I got this. And I also got these string lights. I got too caught up into the cliche, and I bought them, and I really love the aesthetic that they create in my room. Moving on to H&M. I went down to H&M by 34th Street, and I was looking around, and I was like, okay, I should get some summery things. And I found this adorable, cute little hat. But I decided that it was more of something like that I wanted for an accessory and not quite a necessity. So I stuck to what I really wanted, and I bought these overalls. Oh my god. I have like this thing for overalls. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to find a really good pair, and I bought one a couple years back at H&M also that I wear, but it was like corduroy-ish type, really smooth material that was more for like winter, even though it was shorts overall, which I do like to wear, but I thought having a white one would be super summery. So I bought this. I even tried it on in store in the dressing rooms, and I really liked this one. I tried on another one as well, and they had the rose gold hardware instead, and it was kind of like a dirty off-white, so I didn't really like that, and I chose this one instead, and I am super excited to wear this, though I am a little nervous because, you know, this one, again, it's white. I'm afraid it might get dirty, but this one hopefully will be easier to wash off with bleach. And I just took a random shirt off the rack that I would like because I needed something to wear under, and I got this shirt. It was heavier material than I would have liked for spring and summer, but it just looked really good underneath the overalls. So I got this. I am pretty into stripes. I don't have a lot, but you know, the sleeves are a little bit longer than a normal t-shirt, but it worked really well with the white overalls because the colors were so dark and they stood out really well. So I didn't buy the hat, but went with the t-shirt that would actually go with something, and I'm really glad I made these purchases. Moving on to Forever 21. Forever 21 I shopped at twice, one time during spring break and one time yesterday, so I guess I'll start off with the things that I bought during spring break. During spring break I actually only bought 3 things, and this is when I realized that I really have a thing for floral because all 3 things are floral. So I guess I'll just start off. This is a, what is this, like burgundy maroon-ish wine colored romper, and it's really cute because unlike a regular romper, it sort of has like this piece of fabric that covers over it so it looks kind of like a skirt, and it's really cute. I love this color, and I think it's pretty fancy, so you can be dressed up, and I think it can be dressed down as well, but I really love this, so I'm gonna wear it to my sister's graduation. It zips up in the back like here, and I was a little worried because it was such a deep V, and it actually goes down pretty deep, so I tried wearing it with this Urban Outfitters bralette just to see what it would look like, and it's still pretty revealing, so I think I'm just going to pair it with a black tank top underneath so everything is hidden, nothing is popping out where it shouldn't be. And I also really just love rompers, and I've been looking for a new one to get because I've been wearing the same one for years, and I'm just like, I absolutely love it, but I'm sure everyone's realizing that I've been wearing it for so long, and so here is my new one. My next item is a pair of pants. I also paired this with the Urban Outfitters bralette in the dressing room, and it was so like Festival Coachella look that was pretty risky for me. So I bought a off-the-shoulder shirt that I will show later that would go well with these and other like maxi skirts or like really high-waisted pants like this. These are actually like the flowy pants, really super comfy and long, and this is also a floral pattern like so. And the reason why they become so high-waisted is because I'm quite short. I'm actually 5'1.5". The half is important. So it's hard for me to wear maxi skirts, dresses, long pants like this, anything, and it's so hard because I absolutely love maxi anything. So would have to pair this with something really short, or like find a really cute top that's kind of long but would go with it and not show that these pants are like all the way above my belly button. But I think if I pair these with like heels, especially like my white sandaled wedges that I absolutely love, I can pair these with that. This next one was also pretty risky because this is a maxi dress and something that I've never done before. This is one of the pieces of clothing that come down towards the middle, like the cleavage area, and it was really risky because I'm not someone who likes to focus too much on showing off the breast area. I was a little afraid of how it would look, but I kind of like this. I really like it. It's very like, oh, you can wear it at a restaurant on the beach, or like wear it with some heels and go to some fancy like museum gala event or something like that. But I really like this. I was thinking about wearing this to my sister's graduation too, but I thought it was a little more fancy and I would go more casual with the romper that I showed before. And so it's just black with big flowers on it. Sorry, I don't know what type of flowers they are. I feel like I should know, but it's obviously quite long on me, which is why I think it would work better with heels. And these are what the straps look like. They're just regular spaghetti straps, except that there are two strings, I would say here, the ones that connect through this area, and you just tie it around your neck, and then you have the spaghetti straps here as well. And those are the three items that I purchased from Forever 21 during spring break. I actually was cutting a bit close on time because I had a different appointment that I actually ran to, and I like made it right at 3 o'clock. And so I wanted to buy this cute watermelon pouch that I saw online, but I was like, no, I need to stick to this budget, I don't want to be late. But Forever 21 is selling a lot of watermelon stuff, and they had this really cute watermelon crop top that I saw on their Instagram account on a mannequin, and I saw online, and I looked around the store for it and I thought I saw it, but it ended up being ice cream with the colors of a watermelon. So I think I want to go back or sometime and look for some of their watermelon things. But to show you what I bought yesterday. Oh look, they put it in a smaller bag. I didn't even notice that. This is the shirt that I was talking about. It's a size L, which is big for me because I'm a size small or an extra small depending on what it is. So I was a bit afraid, so I ran into the dressing room to try it on, and it's not that bad. It's just a little loose fitting around the stomach, which isn't bad. I actually prefer it that way because I don't like clothing that are too skin tight. This is what it looks like. It's an off the shoulder, which is really cute. I actually don't own any off the shoulder clothing, so I thought it would be really interesting addition to my collection. And I really like this. It's just a plain white small baby off the shoulder tee, and I could pair it with my harem pants that I love or the floral pants that I had purchased here before. Oh my god, wait. I totally forgot that I purchased something else at Forever 21 during that spring break shopping spree. I bought this thinking that it would go with them as well, or any other cropped flowy bottom that I have, and this is just a simple cropped pink with lace at the bottom. It's pretty short, more tight, not loose fitting as the white shirt is. It's not something I would wear all the time because it is a tight thing, but this is also an option that I have to wear with loose fitting bottoms. The final item I bought at Forever 21 were sandals, and I actually really wanted sandals, especially block heel sandals, which I really like the style of. And I looked at like Topshop and stuff, but right when I was going to purchase them online, after I had gone to the store just to check what my size would be because I had never purchased anything from there, they ran out of my size, which really sucked. And I looked at places like Aldo's, Steve Madden, but they didn't quite have the size heel that I wanted, and I didn't want the heel to be too big. I didn't want it to be too big. I wanted it to be something that I can casually wear but also dress up if I ever wanted to. And so I found the cutest ones while I was in the shoe section, and it looks like this. They had pink, like nudish color ones as well, but in the end I really liked this one. And this is actually a half size down. It's a 5.5 and I'm a size 6, and they had my size with the nude color ones, but I just really like the white ones more. I thought they would look more fancy, but I could also dress them down really well. They're not too strappy. They only have these simple things, and it has a buckle where you can adjust the sizes with. and they make the heel sound, which I love, and they're just really simple. These are the types of shoes where you want to have the nice toes for, which I have to redo. I did my nails today though, and I made a mistake by not taking off my toenail polish first, because those cotton balls will ruin these fingers when time comes. So I'll have to figure something out. But yeah, these are a size down, but it's not like too tight or anything like that. I'd rather have it tighter than loose, because that would just create problems for me when I'm walking. But it's not like it's unbearable, and I'm so excited about these because sandals aren't something that I usually wear in the summer, because at my camp there's a rule where you're not allowed to wear any open-toed sandals, and they always need to have a strap in the back for like safety reasons, especially for the campers, and the counselors do have to set an example. So I wear like flip-flops in the lodges as like slippers, but outside we have to wear closed-toed sandals, which is why everyone has Crocs, even me. So I don't really have the time for sandals, and I did buy a pair last year, but they were jelly sandals, so of course everything was covered. I absolutely love wearing them at camp, but I just wanted to treat myself. I mean, now that I'm in college, my summer break starts earlier, so I do have time to wear them before I actually leave for camp, and hopefully the weather will get better so I can actually wear them. I have the most stuff from American Eagle because my mom and my sister buy from there too, so we all have a membership there. We have the credit cards, the American Eagle Rewards card, and so we get the discount every month or every couple of months that say like, oh, 40% off because you bought this much, or 20% off, and blah blah blah. So which is why like every time that comes, we all have a budget and we just buy what we need or what we want for that time. And so I actually had the majority of the stuff shipped to my dorm. I have a couple of things that I bought during spring break and a couple things that I bought yesterday, so I think I'll just start showing stuff. So the first item is this. I thought this was going to be cropped, and I thought it would go well with my plain colored hair and pants, and it's actually not that cropped, which I thought, which isn't a bad thing because I'm not super into crop tops. I mean, I do own them, but they're not something that I would wear all the time. This is something that I paired with regular jeans actually. They were high-waisted jeans, but they weren't too high, and it's not tight. It's pretty loose fitting and very flowy, and the material is super comfortable. It's really nice. Next, I bought another floral dress. It's spaghetti strap dress that looks like this. It sort of cuts down in the middle for the breast area. What are that called? Are they like sweetheart lines or like A-line dresses? Something like that. And the interesting part about this is the back has this hole, this cut hole here, and I was worried because I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna wear my bra with this? But the bra band actually gets covered by this part right above the hole, so no need to worry about it. But straps are a little thinner than the actual bra straps, so I think I'll wear this with a nude bra or a strapless bra. My next item is also a dress. This one is a tie-dye one, and my mom was worried about washing it, but it should be fine. I washed it already once at my dorm. This is also a spaghetti strap, also dips down into the breast area, and it doesn't have a cut back, but it does have crossed straps here in the back, and it doesn't affect the bra strap area in any way, but this is what it looks like. The tie-dye gets a little more so down at the bottom of the dress. My next item is a maxi skirt. This makes me feel pretty badass. It's like a regular maxi skirt. It's actually a printed one, which I don't have. This is just what the design looks like, and it has a slit. It has like 2 slits in the front. So this like front part just pulls out and your legs can like stick out, you know, like Angelina Jolie style. You know what I'm talking about? I think I can really dress this skirt up. I paired with black heels once. It was just like a test outfit, and I really liked the way it looked. So I can wear this to like a restaurant or anything, and I'm sure I can wear it casual as well. And I just really like this. It's a light material, you know, good for warm days, and I just like that it's a dark color and has this design on it that's really just super interesting. It's sort of bohemian, I would say, and I love it. Okay, my next item, online they call it a kimono, which I find offense to because as someone who comes from Japanese descent, I have worn kimonos on different occasions, and this is not a kimono. This is nothing close to what a kimono is. It's not even the same material. You don't even wear it the same way. So I find offense in this type of clothing being called that, so I call them shawls. I don't care if the description calls it a kimono. This is a shawl, okay? And I don't think it's right to call them kimonos. I think it's really offensive to Japanese culture because this is something that you just throw on so easily, whereas a kimono, you have a whole process in putting it on. And like nowadays there are up to 3 people that help you put it on, and people back then had to put them on themselves, which I have no idea how they did. Props to them. But this is a shawl that I got from American Eagle. I was very confused when I took it out of the packaging because it's not quite a clear cut, these are where the arms go, this is the top, and this is the bottom. It's sort of all just connected. I thought there was no armhole, so I literally was like, oh, is this where I put over? Oh my god, this is so small, what am I doing? And so I realized that everything's just really connected. So you kind of just like scrunch it up and find a place to throw over onto your shoulders, and it hangs down pretty low. There are only 2 armholes, so like this, there's no like clear, this is the top, so you kind of just like find a place. Whichever way you want to be up is up. So, you know, I mean, it does have the label here, but you can't quite make this the top because it wouldn't quite be symmetrical to where your arms are. So this is something you just throw on, you know. This is really nice. I do like this, except that you can't quite hold like a shoulder bag onto it, which I realized. So I think this is more of a non-bag holding or a clutch type situation. But I do like this, but it's a shawl. Let me just stress that point again. This is not a kimono. I only have 2 items left from American Eagle, and they're both shirts. This is a color that I actually don't have. It's not very summer. I would say it's more of a fall color, but I do like this. It's a V-neck shirt. It's very flowy. I think I bought it in a size bigger because I wanted it to be, just kidding, it's a one size fits all. This is from the Don't Ask Why collection. It's very flowy. I don't know, I love flowy shirts. Like, it's super comfortable. You can wear this easily with leggings or like jeans or shorts if you wanted to. And you don't actually have to do this, but I liked that with bralettes you can show off the color of it, like a vibrant color. I wore it with a baby blue color, like aquamarine color bralette that I got from Aerie, and it looks really vibrant, but you don't actually have to pair it with a bralette if you don't want to, but it is an option. And my last one is a black tee. A black tee is not something that I really own, so I thought it was about time to get a classic. This is the Soft and Sexy tee. This is not, it's more like a scoop neck, I would say, and it has a little breast pocket on the left side. It's not like too flowy like the other shirt is, but it's not like tight fitting like a lot of their shirts used to be. But yeah, American Eagle is like really changing up their style. At first, like the Don't Ask Why was very Brandy Melville to me, and I was like, okay, because my mom really liked to shop here because they had more preppy style clothing, even though everything was very tight fitting. And it's not that I don't like the differences, because I do like the material of this. I do love the designs that they have out now. I don't know, it's times are changing, you guys. I said this was the last thing, but I actually do have 2 things that I bought yesterday. This perfume or body mist is something that I was eyeing when I went shopping there with my mom and my sister over spring break, and it's the American Eagle Outfitters Me fragrance mist. They also have this as what are they called, the rollers, and the actual like perfume, but it's the same smell, so I didn't want to drop like $40 on something that I could get for half as a fragrance mist, and it's actually taped down. But I really loved the smell of this when I went in spring break, and I was like, wow, I really like this. So I had my eye on it, so I went and got it, and I'm really excited to use it. I'm not a really big perfume person. I actually like don't, it's not something that I put on every day, but when I do find a fragrance that I like, yes. Okay, this is my actual last item. It's a t-shirt. It's another tie-dye, I realized, and they had the black and like light blue or like blue gradient tie-dye gradient. whatever, blue tie-dye. So I got this. I wanted to get something patterned or something that would stand out more because I could wear it with the overalls from H&M. So I got this. Shop at Forever 21. No, yes, I do, but I shop at American Eagle a lot, so I know my size for whatever, which is why it's so easy to shop online. You can tell that the shirt is very flowy. It also has a left breast pocket, and tie-dye is something that I don't usually wear. It's just usually something that I make at camp and then end up wearing as pajamas, but this isn't bad. This is more of like the solid color one, which is why it would be something that I wear out. But yeah, I hope this works well with the overalls. It's not something that I have tried on yet. I hope this isn't a super long video again. But that is all that I have for my haul today. I was like super excited to film this because, as I said in the beginning, I absolutely love watching haul videos and watching what people buy and how they style things. So I had a lot of fun doing this. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!